In this blog post, they share some great news for those who do not pay into Social Security, work in public service jobs. So it's about 3% of workers that don't pay into Social Security and can face what is called the Windfall Elimination Provision, or the GPO, government pension offset. All right, so this was the Social Security Fairness Act. So the status of it is, as of late December, is that it's passed both houses and it's ready for the president's signature. So the WEP, or Windfall Elimination Provision, was introduced in 1983, and the idea here is if you were paying into Social Security, right, you actually were paying into Social Security in a job where you did that, right, and then you also had a government pension, there would be a elimination of a certain amount of your Social Security benefit, okay? And the second one's a government pension offset. And that's different than the WEP. That applies not to your own earnings on Social Security, but your spousal or survivor benefits. So the WEP dealt with if you actually paid into Social Security, got the benefit, got the pension, okay, and then the government pension offset is the survivor and spousal benefits. So don't try to, some people mix and match both of them. You wouldn't face the WEP if you didn't pay into Social Security and get any Social Security, but you would face it if your government pension offset, for example, if you were married and then you expected a spousal benefit, which is typically half of your spouse's benefit. Okay, so I mentioned these stages that it's at, so waiting for the president's signature as late December, and this is basically a repeal of these two laws. Okay, so the first one, the WEP, the Congressional Budget Office indicates that under this scenario, you could see your Social Security increase by $360 per month, okay? And then the government pension offset, it could be between $700 and $1,190 per month. So government pension offset is a much more severe reduction of your Social Security benefits. All right, these could be retroactive adjustments, meaning you could get it for all of 2024. And the idea behind this was to create a fair system. So it had actually a lot of support in Congress. But there's a price tag for this. There's estimated about $196 billion over the next decade, and this can impact the insolvency of the Social Security trust system and actually reduce it by 6 months, which impacts everyone. So what are the implications for retirement planning? I think you need to reassess your income streams, right? So if you don't face a WEP or GPO or GPO, and you are public service employees, right, you need to look at your income streams. This may give you more income in the future. You need to think about tax planning. How does this impact your taxes that you pay because of a greater income? And then the coordination of your spousal benefits. All right, so the idea behind this is a step towards equity and fairness in the Social Security system. For those who face the GPO and the WEP, typically they're in lower paid jobs, public service jobs. So I think most folks are in favor of these changes. All right, so I would just stay informed. I would contact the Social Security Administration if you're actually receiving Social Security, and then you face a GPO or WEP, and then consult a financial professional like myself if you need to figure out how Social Security fits into your retirement income plan. Okay, hopefully this was helpful, this blog post. Reach out to me if I can be of service. Have a great day.